Invest your time in what matters and what interests you. So, how should you use those precious 7+ hours? Bennett's answer, surprisingly, is do not rigidly prescribe one right activity. Pursue something that genuinely fascinates you. The goal is to engage your mind in continuous learning or creative effort, not to slog through a dull task just because you think you should. Bennett gives examples from his era: reading great literature, studying history, learning a new language, appreciating art or music. In today's terms, the possibilities are endless. You could learn to code, pick up a musical instrument, take an online course in astronomy, write a blog, study philosophy or psychology, whatever makes you feel excited and enriched. The only rule is that you must have a supreme interest in your chosen subject. Don't decide to read War and Peace or take up abstract math just because it seems virtuous. Do it because something in it genuinely calls to you. This intrinsic interest is critical because it fuels your motivation on those days when inertia or temptation to slack off inevitably hit. Remember, Bennett wrote for people who often did not love their day jobs. That's why it was so important to cultivate passions outside work. Today, whether or not you enjoy your job, having an unrelated personal passion gives you a sense of control and growth. It turns your free time into truly rich time. Bennett also emphasizes the importance of training your attention and mind during these pursuits. One of his most forward-thinking suggestions is to practice concentration as a daily exercise. For example, on your morning walk or commute, pick a subject or inspiring passage and focus your mind on it single-mindedly. The moment your thoughts stray, and they will within seconds, notice and bring your mind back to the subject. Bennett assures readers that if you keep at this routine, continually dragging your wandering mind back by the scruff of the neck, you will improve. It's a century-old description of what we now recognize as mindfulness or meditation practice. Developing this mental discipline pays off in everything you do. As Bennett says, mind control is the first element of a full existence. When you can concentrate at will, you can learn faster, resist distractions, and truly savor whatever you are doing in the moment. Practical takeaway: choose personal projects or studies that excite you. Something you can't wait to dive into, rather than something you feel obliged to do. This could be a hobby, a skill, or a subject you've always been curious about. At the same time, build your mental muscle. Practice focusing on one thing at a time. For instance, while reading or learning, put your phone away and give that activity your full attention for a set time. If you're commuting or walking, use that time to reflect on a single idea or observe your surroundings deeply, instead of letting your mind drift aimlessly. These habits of attention will make your learning time far more effective and rewarding.